expected. Which is welcome, of course. I mean, I just hope the rest of them are friendly. Anything to drink? That would be a beer, because stock was on me just behind the other 100 things on my to-do list that nobody else is doing. Sorry, it's not your job to hear me complain. It's your job to relax, have a drink, and enjoy the music. So, what can I help you with? Yeah, I really could. My mom thought we weren't going to have any trouble tonight, but the crowd I've seen so far, I have my doubts. Big ones. If you feel inclined, could you keep an eye out? Maybe, if it's necessary, handle a fight? But keep a low profile about it so Mom doesn't freak out. I'd really appreciate it. Right, of course not. I wouldn't expect you to. Head's just all over the place lately. This is what I can spare. Go ahead and join the audience. If nothing happens, then, you can enjoy the show just like everyone else. I hope that's the case, but, you know, better safe than sorry. And thank you. I do really appreciate the help. Welcome to the Rose Room.
Hello, folks. Rowdy-looking bunch out there. Well, as I say, there's no better cure for a long day than some snazzy tunes. Sit back and enjoy.
I can't listen to this baloney no more. Let's light this place up.
God damn it!
Everyone,
You see me give the goddamn signal? That's all you got, tough guy? Killed the wrong man. Got more blood to Fight left.
Well, that was
What?
invigorating.
God's name is happening?
They were simple instructions. How hard is it to follow simple instructions?
Vincenzo, why is my audience dead?
Why don't you ask this guy before he croaks?
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
What's your pleasure? Do this, do that.
I mean, really? What does on my signal mean to you? Does it mean whenever the hell you want? Well, screw you. But thank you. Shouldn't be so goddamn difficult to execute a basic plan. It was simple. Wait for all the Russos to be in the room together. Shoot on my signal. Couldn't follow either one. Almost makes me happy to be put out of my freaking misery.
Vincenzo, what did you do?
What? Really? You of all people are gonna point your finger at me?
Guess every one of you nutsos has a reason to be afraid of payback from Atlantic City. Sleep tight, Russos. I may not be the last to come for you.
Just nonsense is all it is. We can't let them scare us.
We don't know who they are to begin with.
Oh, don't act like you're above all this. For all we know, someone at City Hall has it out for you.
I can't even begin to tell you how little you know about me and City... Shit, Abby, are you okay?
Get away from me. They know. I thought I covered my tracks. They're gonna come back. They're gonna...
What are you talking about?
She's got the shakes. Could be she's danced with the devil. You're my own mom. Don't talk to me like...
Crap, I think you're right.
Those who fancy themselves part of the Atlantic City high life have access to a special intoxicant. They drink the devil's blood. I should have paid more attention. Must be the stress of the move got to her.
You say that now? All of this was your idea. We're so busy dealing with your problems, there's no room for anyone else.
Is that really how you feel, Vincenzo?
Yes, it is 100% absolutely how I feel.
After everything I've done for us, everything I've sacrificed. Unbelievable. Everything I do goes unappreciated. My own son! Unbelievable. Everything I do goes unappreciated.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up? What was that?
Sorry about all this. I was right to expect trouble, just not this much of it.
They're gonna come for me.
I really appreciate that. Just, please go talk to my mother for me. It was a bad time to set her off. Right now, we just need to figure out how to help Abby.
Who are you? Get away. It's so cold. They're gonna come for me.
Yeah, tell me about it. Mom's obsessed with herself, and Dad can hardly remember what he did 2 minutes ago. With the two of them so preoccupied, it's no wonder Abby keeps getting herself into trouble. That leaves me to jerry-rig everything together with twine and duct tape. Thank you.
What was
I
that?
know you'll have better luck than I would.
What was that? They're gonna come for me.
Opening night is a failure. I offer drinks, games, music, more excitement and luxury than this dreary mountain range has ever seen, and what do I get? An audience full of hitmen, a strung-out daughter, and an unappreciative son! Just ridiculous! Nothing makes sense anymore!
It's so cold. Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
Welcome to my life. Nothing has gone right since the bombs, and that's a damn long time to make the show go on. they needed me was when they were in diapers. Those unruly children learned the gift of language and have used it to complain ever since. Of course he does. And I'd like one thing in the last 20 years of my life to count as a success. Is that so much to ask for? Fine. I'll come downstairs and help. The extra moment of peace isn't worth delaying the inevitable. But it's not like I'll be able to do anything anyway.
They're gonna come for me.
You think I'm not concerned? Let me ask you something. What do you do to de-stress? Read a comic? Listen to the radio? It's the apocalypse. Maybe you go out and blow some heads off. Whatever it is, it's a distraction. A tool to stay sane under pressure. So don't you dare judge me for keeping my head above
What was
water.
that?
Much better to complain than to have an emotional breakdown.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
And just what are you implying? You don't know anything about me. I did what was necessary to survive in a cutthroat industry full of insane people. If they'd come after me for that, let them.
They're gonna come for me.
Once a paradise, now a madhouse. Everyone lost their sanity after the bombs. The showmen are the worst of all. Avoid them at all costs.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
They're masochists who get off on risking their own lives in front of others. Once upon a time, people could appreciate simple talent. Now, everyone's so depressed about the end of the world that the only way they can feel something is by pumping their adrenaline up to 11. The showmen make a living by capitalizing on that desire. Do me one favor first. Go upstairs and let my husband Antonio know what's happening. He may not understand, but he should at least be told.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the Russo's Haven. How do you like the festivities?
Cold.
Blood of the devil? No, that doesn't sound like something anybody should be drinking. What should you do? About what exactly? I can't help you if you don't tell me what the problem is.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
My daughter. Oh, you know, I still remember catching little Abby with a pack of candy pilfered from the convenience store. So clever. And so stubborn. I never thought that she would, were we talking about somebody?
What was that?
Hitman? What hitman? Have you been watching too much television? Going already? But you just said hello.
What was that?
I heard it's gonna snow later. Do you see the snow? It's supposed to snow.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up? It's so cold.
You're back. Thanks for that. Look, I've done some thinking. Devil's blood is highly addictive, and withdrawal is dangerous. It could even be fatal. We're hundreds of miles away from anyone who knows what to do about this. Doctors here are only going to know about regular chems.
Get away.
A doctor's not good enough anyway. We need the blood.
They're gonna come for me.
Correct. And the only way to get to Atlantic City in a timely fashion is a vertibird. Say, you don't happen to be on good terms with the refuge, do you?
What was that?
Well then, how much of a people person are you? I need to ask you something crazy. Because you don't really know us, and really, from what you've seen so far, have no reason to trust us. But my sister is in trouble, so I'm going to ask. Could you fly to Atlantic City and bring back a dose of Devil's Blood?
You make the second part of that sound like a simple ask.
I did say it was crazy. But please, and I really mean it, it'd be a bad idea for any of us to go back there right now. If newcomers like us could even negotiate a flight in the first place.
What was that? I'm so cold.
Remember the firefight earlier? Whoever sent those people still has it out for us.
For one of us, in any case.
Undetermined. We could fight about it all day.
Must have left something. Where did I screw up?
It's an exclusive chem, typically only accessible to high society and to the people that source it. The mob.
Who are you?
You'll have to find one of them.
Get away.
See what you can negotiate. You're not joking, right? Oh, you can pull this off. Abby needs you to. Please, just let us know as soon as possible if anything goes wrong. I'll do whatever I can for her in the meantime.
They're gonna come for me. Cold.
Why don't you have a drink? You, look like you could use it. Where is everybody? Does no one want to drink in these godforsaken hills? To dance?
They're gonna come for me. Must have left something. Where did I screw up?